In a previous video, I showed you how to make uvetsi, which is a Greek casserole using orzo and chicken, or sometimes beef and lamb. Today I want to show you how to use orzo to make a delicious salad with roasted vegetables and prawns. It makes a great side dish or can be eaten on its own. Here's how I make it. First, we begin by preparing all our vegetables. I've got some butternut pumpkin that I chop and dice into approximately 1 centimeter cubes, followed by 2 zucchinis, 1 medium-sized eggplant, 1 red capsicum, and 1 red onion. Once I've chopped all the vegetables, I place them onto sheet pans that have been lined with baking paper. I apply a liberal amount of salt and pepper, as well as a good drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. I pop them in the oven for about 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, which is about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While the vegetables are cooking, I start preparing the prawns. I'm using half a kilo of frozen prawns that have been peeled and deveined and had the tails removed. I heat up a pan on high heat for a few minutes, then pour in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. I cook the prawns in 2 batches. If you cook them all at once, it will drop the temperature of the pan too much and cause the prawns to stew in the pan rather than sear and get a lovely golden brown colour. After cooking the prawns, I put them to the side and then get a pot of salted water and bring that up to the boil to cook the orzo. Orzo is a very quick cooking pasta and only needs about 5 to 6 minutes. Once the water comes up to the boil, I'll pour in 2 cups of orzo into the water. When you first put the orzo into boil, you need to give it a really good stir so that the orzo doesn't all come together and stick. Once the orzo is cooked, I strain it in a big sieve and pour it all into a big mixing bowl. I add some extra virgin olive oil, about 3 tablespoons, and drizzle it over the orzo and give it a good stir. Then come some freshly chopped herbs, which is a mixture of parsley and dill. Give that a good mix and then add salt and pepper to taste. Give that another good stir. Then I add the juice of 1 lemon and stir that through, followed by a good sprinkling of garlic powder and give it another good mix. Then stir in the cooked prawns. Once all that is done, I go and have a look at the vegetables, and they are finally cooked. After I allow them to cool down for 5 minutes, I slowly add them to the mixing bowl. You need to gently stir the vegetables in as they are quite soft and will break down if you stir too vigorously. And that's all there is to it. Grab a bowl and serve it up if you want to eat it just like that, or put it in the middle of the table and have it as a side dish to your favorite meal, like chicken, steak, fish, etc. It's a light dish that's very flavorful and goes well as a side dish to a lot of meals or even a barbecue. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and consider giving me a follow if you haven't already done so. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know what you think of this recipe, or if you have already tried it, tell me how it went. Also, please check out my other cooking videos for further recipe ideas. Until my next video, take care everyone.